back down.
Yeah, bad hoes in the background.
I see y'all ladies.
Hey, we action packed down.
We action packing this motherfucker.
Walk through to the back, I don't get no pat down.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, this is your boy right here with IC Mukbangs. I'm posting because I didn't get to do a mukbang this weekend. I usually go ahead and do it. Excuse my do-rag line. Everybody who wears do-rags don't know about the do-rag line. But anyway, so I saw the movie Sextuplets. Shout out to the Wayans family. You know, I'm a fan ever since Living Color and all that good stuff. You know, little man, white girls, white chicks, whatever, and all that good stuff. So I was actually excited, you know what I mean? And he did put a lot of promotion in. I seen like 1,000 interviews, you know what I mean? So shout out to my man Marlon. And yeah, so let's like get into it, you know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm gonna try to do mukbangs at least once a week, and then eventually I'll pick up to do like maybe 2 a week, 3 a week, and all that. You know what I'm saying? At some point I might even keep posting every day, you know? But let me see. Sextuplets. Let's get into it. A lot of people are, instantly, if you saw the Clumps or the Nutty Professor, you know, you instantly are gonna be, you know, trying to compare it with the Clumps. But he wasn't lying in the interviews. He was saying it's gonna be a lot different. You know, like, I've done some videos where I do like a little split image and you'll put like 2 of the same image, and usually it's off the background. Like the camera is usually stationed, you know what I mean? And then they do some type of whatever work they do to make the characters, you know, to double or multiply. But in this film, there's actually motion with the camera. So meaning, I don't know if they had some point, you know how they used to do in the old movies, they'll either have the guys either side by side, you know, profiles, or they'll have like some guy talking and you'll see like the back of his head right here, and then it'll talk again and then you'll see like the back of my head, but it'll be somebody that looks like the back of my head. You know what I mean? This film, it was moving around and everything, so that was kind of unique. Although to my eyes, it seemed as if the background of it, like when they first came on and he met the little brother. I don't know if I should do spoilers. No spoiler. I'm not gonna do too many spoiler words. But one point when he met the little brother, and they walked into the house, it just seemed like it reminded me of like the Matrix, like Neo and Morpheus. And it was just like, I don't know, something about the background. Maybe it's some type of green screen going on. I don't know. But anyway, I actually think it was decent. Funny level, it's pretty funny. Some of the stuff I noticed was going over my wife's head a little bit. You know, maybe we have a little age difference. You know what I'm saying? That's my kids in the background. Excuse me. But the makeup, the costumes, the characters. I love the characters. I'm not gonna lie. I love the characters. And the makeup was like dope. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the characters, the sister, you look in the face, like you can't even tell that it's Marlon except for like the eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty dope. And that's my wife that said that. She said that. That's her little quote. But I knew it was something different. I'm like, yeah, it does look. Like we know it's him. But I'm like, yeah, that really doesn't look. He really did his thing on that one. And Jasper, by far my favorite character. Oh man, he was funny. He really intensified with the I don't know. Anyway, but I don't want to give too many spoilers away. You know what I'm saying? It's a little action in there. It's funny. It's pretty funny. I'm actually gonna watch it again because honestly, I watched it when I just ate. I should have did a mukbang, but it was more personal time. Me and the wife, you know, we chill and watch the movie. So I actually, you know, no, not to discredit the movie, I was, you know, but I was full. But I actually think I may have, you know, dozed off a little bit. Not dozed off, because the movie was good. But I blame it on, you know, the ism from eating and filling your belly. You know what I'm saying? But hey, with that being said, uh, do I recommend anyone seeing it? Of course. For one, support my man's because he's been doing this thing. And I don't know exactly what happened, but I remember it was a big fallout with like Hollywood stealing their credit for the scary movies, and then he bounced back. He bounced back with the fucking the haunted house movies. And I ain't gonna lie, after that scary movie 2, them was trash. Like I think I might be wrong. Somebody quote me in the comments or something if I'm wrong. Excuse me. But I remember he said like they pitched the script to Scary Movie 3 and it was like, this is trash. And they was like, all right. And then Hollywood went with it anyway. Like, forget you. We gonna do it. So they was like, okay. But yeah, I've been following him for a while. His stand up is funny. I think it's called Wokish. You know, I'm giving Marlon Wayans a lot of promotion. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because that was real dope. It was real funny. A lot of stand-ups aren't really as funny as I think. The Mike Epps special is funny. It's the funniest special he's had. He put some work into it. But overall, I don't think it's funnier than Marlon Wayans. But you should check out the Mike Epps special also. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany Haddish, she got some new stuff on there. She's hosting it. It's called They Ready. But it's just a bunch of females and she's just the host. And I'm not gonna lie, the first 3 are fire. The first 3 females back to back was like fire. I was like, wow. But one is like transgender, pansgender, cis, what's both genders? Trigender? No, it's called gender fluid, I think. I don't know. Y'all see it when y'all check it out. But yeah, man, I've been a fan of the Marlon Wayans, so and you could tell he did work hard because I noticed I did a monologue before in acting, and one thing that what you learn about is like facial pops, like your expressions, like pop with your face because the camera gonna be on your face or on your line or whatever, and some of the times it's not even a line. It's like somebody says something and the camera cuts you because your face is supposed to act in the reaction. So that's one thing I noticed in watching the movie. It's like, their reaction is like real intense. Like, you know what I'm saying? The faces. He did this thing on the faces. I was looking up something here on the phone. I totally forgot what it was. I don't know. I think I kind of blanked off here. But yeah, I'm posting here because I pretty much forgot my mukbang. I didn't forget, we just didn't get to it. So yeah. And I honestly, I didn't know what to do. I've been cooking steak. I've been cooking steak. My wife loves steak. Apparently, I cook it better than I thought I did because she had me cook it like 3 times within the last couple of days. So, some T-bone, some nice, I'm starting to like T-bone. I like T-bone steaks. But what kind of sides go good with steak? I had some like pasta-y, noodle-y stuff. Oh, that's the air conditioning. Oh, snap. Can you hear me now? Oh, don't trip. We're a few minutes in, so I'll stay on a little longer, man. Plus, I think you can hear me better now. So should I say this all over again? If I could remember, I hope y'all can hear me. I had this stupid case on my iPad, and everybody be like, "You can't hear." And I like recording on my iPad. It's right there. It's bam, bam, bam. I got my apps. I got my games. I got my programs to edit my. You know what I'm saying? It's like boom, 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 bow, boom, 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 bow, pow. It's like back to back to back. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I usually don't keep this hair thing, but I got it here today. But yeah, I guess I'll say it all over. What did I say? Everyone compares it to the Clumps, the Nutty Professors, but it's different because the Nutty Professor apparently was just a stationary character, camera, and you know it's him. I'm doing my act here, and then I come over here and I put on my makeup, and then I'm like, oh no, what do you mean? You ain't doing that. Oh, Hercules, Hercules. And then you come over here and you be like, oh, but the camera is right there. Where in Sextuplets, it's like, oh man, what do you mean? What's going on? And then you look here, and this is like your brother talking, and he's like talking to you, and then it comes this way, to where it's like, oh yeah? That don't make sense. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The camera's moving now. But the part that look odd is the first scene when it first happened, when they went inside of the house. Now when they went inside of the house, my light just got different. Hold on. Hold up. I think that's better. Yeah? How that is? How that is? Damn, that's so ratchet. I'm is. I'm ain't. I'm am. I'm is. But it's dope. Funniest part of the movie, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to be trash. Matter of fact, if you haven't seen it by now, you pretty much whack anyway. Like, it's been out for a few days, so you know. Go back upstairs, baby. I'm almost done with the video, okay? Nothing. Never mind. So yeah, man, check it out. I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it again because I was like, those off, you know, the stakes. You know. And then my wife was waking me up. She's like, "Come on now, hey man, do anybody ever fall asleep?" It's nothing like. It's crazy because like my dad used to do it. So now I'm like, oh man, and I'm like, I feel like my dad because I used to be like, "Pops, wake up," and he'd be like, "I'm not asleep, man, I ain't asleep," and I'm doing the same thing. I catch myself, but I literally be like, I'm gonna just close my eyes and think of putting the key inside the mailbox or something. And she'd be like, "Hey," and I'd be like, "Hey, oh, I wasn't asleep. I was just thinking about putting the key in the mailbox," which I really was, but that's me drifting off into a dream. I was going to sleep. But I wasn't asleep. I was just close my eyes thinking about putting the key in the mailbox. And she's like, "Really? We watching a fucking movie. What do you mean you thinking about?" I'm like, dang. Make me sound like like I was falling asleep. I ain't sleep. You ever been like a little kid? Of course you've been a little kid, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. It's blessed to see another day. The growth. But yeah, you ever been, remember when you was little or have sleepovers and stuff, people say, I'm gonna just close my eyes, I'm just resting my eyes. I'm not asleep. I'm just resting my eyes. My eyes are a little tired. I'm just resting my eyes. I'm gonna just close my eyes for like 10 minutes. Okay? If I fall asleep, wake me up. How many of y'all been sleepovers and want to see who can stay up all night? Yeah, wake me up. We're gonna stay up all night. Yeah, man, that's the time. But if you haven't seen Wokish and Sextuplets, you need to. The movie is dope. Let's see what it says. Let's see other people's reviews, shall we? Sextuplets, Marlon Wayans.
Here is some information about Sextuplets.
What? Roger Ebert gave it 1 out of 4. Bro. Let's see what Robert Ebert says. The laughless mess of Sextuplets proves that Marlon Wayans still has a big obstacle in his way of comedic greatness himself. You'd be better off streaming one of his potent whip silly episodes of his sitcom Marlon then picking up his new movie on Netflix, which arrives today. Now, at least he gave him a good shot about his show, Marlon, because that show is funny. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That is a pretty funny show. Much more enjoyable and cleverable. Naked. No, I didn't like Naked. I couldn't get through Naked. I'm not even gonna lie. He said what? He said the more enjoyable and clever Naked. No, I hated that Groundhog Day type. I'm sorry, Marlon, bro, but that Naked, it was just after like the 5th time it repeated and you got out that damn elevator. I'm like, man, this trash. It lost. I can't even invest anymore. It just wasn't for me. But Sextuplets, a movie with multiple Marlon Wayans performances. Shrug. When Robin Williams kept popping up in the film. What? When Robin Williams kept popping up in the film on a TV screen, on a character shirt, and even as a doctor's name. What? And even as a doctor's name, it's for a reason. With a similar comedic energy and charisma, he needs better script writers. Wow. Okay, Roger Ebert. But when I watch it again, I'm definitely gonna look for the Robin Williams references or Easter eggs is what they call it when they do drops like that. R.I.P. Robin Williams. Wow, Roger Ebert gave him 1 out of 4. Ooh, let's see what Rotten Tomatoes gave him 20%. This is Monday, August 19th. Ratings not yet available. Let's see, where's the review? It says info. Let's see them in the comments. If there is a solid laugh to be found in Sextuplets, this viewer has missed it. Ooh. The movie surely isn't meant to be mean, but there is an underlying sourness that makes Sextuplets much less fun than the pictures is imitating. The laughless mess of Sextuplets proves that Marlon Webb still has a big obstacle in his way. That's Roger Ebert. That's the same thing Roger Ebert said. How? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. By Netflix standards, it's one of the more amusing originals to be found in the service. Considering the dearth, is dearth the word? Dearth? Do they mean dark? Dearth? D-E-A-R-T-H. Maybe I need to get my educational back on. Well, the dearth of theatrical comedies to choose from this summer isn't good enough for what it is. Wow. As much as Sextuplets with a surefire premise, it's not as ugly as the other Wayans titles' efforts, pulling back a little bit when it comes to punishing slapstick. Wow, so it doesn't have good reviews. Oh, man. Well. Why I was hating on the black man? Huh? Why I was hating on the black man? Because I know I'm going to be honest though. Really, I think it's just a lot of stuff went over y'all head. Like, I admit, it wasn't a tear jerker. It didn't have me busting up laughing like his stand-up did and his show. I will admit, it's not as funny as his show. But for the work that he put in, baby, go back upstairs with bro, okay? You thirsty? Go bring me a sippy cup, okay? Go get sippy. Don't come over here. I don't want you to knock the light down, okay? Wow, that kind of like, what I was gonna say, it wasn't as funny as some of his work. But they dragging him, man. I feel like he invested a lot of work into this film. And it's a lot of trash movies out there, man. Like, shout out to my man Seth Rogen, but half of this stuff Seth Rogen put out be not that funny either. But Seth Rogen doesn't ever get terrible reviews like this, you know what I'm saying? What's my man Anchorman? My man Anchorman is funny. Will Ferrell, he's funny, but some of his stuff isn't to die for. Like, haha. Like, I don't know. Well, at least they gave credit to the stand-up. Like Marlon Wayans is super, super funny. You know what I'm saying? Like one cannot take anything away from that. Wow, they really Roger Ebert though. I don't know. I don't know, man. Roger Ebert. I don't know. I don't really trust his style no more. You know what I'm saying? You need Cisco by your side. Okay, here goes a good review. No, what? Stay over there, baby. You don't got no shirt on. Baby. No, go back over there. I said go get me sippy. You say you thirsty, you gotta give me sippy so I can give you some milk. Okay, here goes someone from Quasi Fly. Don't listen to the critics. This is a classic Wayans comedy. Marlon did an amazing job playing 6 characters. They were each unique and each hilarious. I agree. They were each had their ways of it. It wasn't necessarily the jokes or the dialogue or the plot. Every part of their character, just their being, their era was funny in itself. Yeah, I admit to that. You must commend Marlon's work ethic and his attempt to take an idea that has already been done multiple times to a different level. But each character outside the island is written to be stereotypes and one-dimensional, which hinders a potentially interesting idea from reaching its full potential. Oh, okay. That's a good point. That is a good point. Go upstairs with your brother. Or get your sippy. Throughout the movie, you see how life without parents, guidance, and love left its mark on each sibling. It felt a little outdated, but it gotten better as it went on with more of today's responses and reactions. He definitely executed each character with ease. I had my share of rewinds to parts I found extremely funny. Definitely worth a try. And now that I think about it, yeah, I did rewind like 2 or 3 times. Dang, I can't even front. I did rewind a couple of times. One of the times was as far as effect I wanted to see. One of the times was reference of what joke I was like, hey. You know, so yeah, I will. People gave the clumps subpar reviews, but look at how entertaining that movie turned out to be. I really enjoyed the cinematography, acting, and comedy. Marlon's characters was polished and creative. The movie references were clever and fun as well. There are tons of laugh out loud moments. If you are open-minded to what is happening in all of us, happening to all of you of the USA's culture. Here's Shantae doll. This movie is great. This is Marlon's best work. The graphics, the scene line roles are amazing. At least three of the characters could get their own spin-off show. I would love to see Dawn have her own movie, and we get to meet her kids, and Marlon play a role with her kid. Tight. But if they start hating like this and try to drag the movie, they gonna throw this shit away. They ain't finna fuck with it. But if it turn out it's dope, well, we know a lot of people. That's the thing. We know a lot of people saw this shit. I know he did. Shut the door, please. Tootie, shut the door. I know a lot of people went and seen it because he did so many interviews, like pop. He did interviews. I saw him on Breakfast Club. I saw him on Drinks Champs twice. Asian people that I don't usually watch. He was on a lot of people. Like he went all out for the promotion on this. So we know in the premiere of this movie, he got his share of clicks. We know people watch this. First off, let me start by saying I'm a huge fan of the Wayans. I love Marlon. His TV was great. I'm sure she meant TV show, but he said his TV was great. They should bring that back. With that, I'm going to say this movie was a decent time killer. I say watch it so you can talk about it with your friends because everyone is going to watch for the hype. Was it his best movie? No. Was it his worst movie? No. It was something to watch. I didn't fall asleep on it or turn it off. Would I once again?
Maybe not.
That was cool. This was a great movie. I don't usually do comedy. We don't really need your opinion, sir. I brought a new stereo system after
After I hooked it up, I wanted to see how it sounded.
it on Netflix. Bruh. So I opened the app. First thing was this that I saw. First thing I saw was this. So I clicked play. Not paying attention and adjusting speakers, I started laughing. Then I ended up rewinding and giving it a real look. Real look. Yeah, that's how my daughter talks. It's a solid movie. Marlon did a great job. I'm hard to win over. Nice. See, I like that. I wasn't going to take his opinion seriously because he doesn't even watch comedy. But now that he actually went with the right, it was an honest, unbiased opinion, I'm glad I listened and read his opinion. Sextuplets. This is Liban Ibrahim. Sextuplets is so hilarious. Marlon Wayans is a really great actor.
I just finished watching it. I truly enjoyed
the movie. I will recommend this film to friends and family. Your body of work continues to elevate in the game in Hollywood. I am proud of you. Keep grinding. I love the content. Of course, this film is shunned by all these critics. The story is nonsensical. The story is nonsensical and no, that's not sensual. Nonsensical. Nonsensical? I don't know what that means. But nonsensical. And a choke full of lowbrow ridiculous. I don't know what lowbrow ridiculousness means. Ridiculousness. But that's what makes it fun to watch. Family is complicated, and Sextuplets remind us how funny and complicated family can be. The sister character is my favorite. Classic Wayans. Probably the worst film I ever seen.
Storyline is
Confusing, and half of it doesn't make sense. I went slow. It was actually pretty simple. The mom gave the kids up for adoption somehow, and they all came back. What? They will say this one thing in one scene, then in the next contradict the previous statement. How is this over? How this has over 4 on the reviews is beyond me. All the characters Marlon plays are funny, but in the most unhilarious way. Funny is that bad. Wow. I used to like the Wayans brothers, but since Little Man, they have all gone downhill. Wow. Little Man actually wasn't even that funny. Great movie to watch. I think Marlon did an exceptional job playing 6 characters. But yeah, I'm gonna have a mukbang for y'all. Me and my wife putting some ideas and some topics together. Oh, son, is that son? You up? Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. You feel me? So hey, if y'all new here, this is what we do. Put some glue in your shoes. Stick around 10 toes down. You might miss something. Oh, I got a comment. Shout out to Joyful Calm, man. You're the only comment I have on the video, so I might as well give you a shout out. Joyful Calm, let's check you out. Do you have a channel? Or are you just one of those guys that just
click stuff and just watch.
I don't know. But Joyful Calm, appreciate you, man. Who's hungry? I can eat. Nah, I'm not eating right now, though. All right, peace out.